Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So today is the final day of the month of September, and I want to take some time to talk about some very important things I think you guys will find interesting. Now, this month started off with one of the most frustrating experiences I've ever had as a content creator, which is saying a lot. But for those who don't know, I started off this month getting served a community guideline strike for one of my videos where I was documenting and reporting on some publicly recorded and documented updates regarding an alleged predator. And in the week that followed, I was forced to take a week-long vacation because of my suspension on YouTube. And from a very frustrating experience came one of the most exciting and fun endings to a month I've ever had as a content creator. And that happened because not only of support that I received during that time, but also the fact that I had some amazing collaborations and exciting projects that I just felt very lucky to be a part of. And I'm genuinely excited to share some of these with you. They're both present and upcoming. And instead of doing individual announcements, I just want to hit you with a bukkake of dopamine right now. So the first question to address, guys, how do you feel about fumos? Well, I hope you like them because the Rev Fumo is real and it's rapidly closing in on your current location, okay? This Rev Fumo is a collaboration with Makeship and it's dropping on October 13th. And you may have also noticed my fiance, Darling Straub, is right there in the center, and hers is dropping on the 13th as well. So if you're a fan of hers or both of us, you now have some double trouble. But this has been a long time coming. I've been talking about this only on my Twitch streams, so this is the first public announcement. But this project, this collaboration with Makeship, has been a long time coming. I've been working on this for most of the year, and it's amazing that it's actually coming to fruition here. And to explain Makeship for those who are not familiar, let me explain the parameters of how these campaigns work. So they've worked with many successful independent VTubers and VTuber agencies like VShojo for related drops like this. So how it works is on the 13th, I will have a 3-week window to sell at least 200 of these fumos. And once that goal is reached, they get sent out. Okay, they start making them and sending them out. And if we don't reach the 200 by that 3-week mark, you get a refund. So either you're getting a fumo or you're getting your money back. And I don't make guarantees unless I know I can guarantee it. But I can't stress to you enough how unconcerned I am about reaching that 200 goal. But I just wanted to give you guys some clarity on how this process works. And also, I am so confident this will work. I will give you the Rev guarantee that if after 3 weeks of the campaign, we fall short of that 200 number, I will personally buy whatever's left. That's how confident I am that we'll reach that 200 goal. But this has been an amazing collaboration with Makeship. And again, it's dropping on October 13th. So mark your calendars because it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. Now, next, I want to talk about Uwu Market. This is something I announced about a week ago. My merch dropped this month, and I want to thank you guys for the amazing amount of support that I've gotten on this campaign. It is very clear to me that you guys like this merch, okay? It seems like you've responded very well. You have a great variation of high-quality products here, and the support in terms of the diversification of what products you guys buy is really interesting because everything has been very well liked, and that is great to see. And while we're here, I want to also remind everyone that this free Rev standee is only going to be available until October 6th. And the way you get this for free is simply ordering a single piece of Rev merch before that date. You get this cute Halloween themed standee. This is the only time you'll be able to get it. The rest of the merch will be live for the long future, but this standee will be only available with a purchase until October 6th. So get that while you still can. Now moving on to some more dopamine-fueled news here. Another development with Advanced GG. You guys know I work a lot with them. This morning, my partner manager hit me up with this, and it actually made my eyes pop because I've been waiting a long time for these to come out. So they now have ice shaker jugs. Now, normally I promote the ice shakers on this channel. They are the biggest hit. People love the quality of their ice shakers, and I mean, why not? They're high quality and they keep your drinks cool for 24 hours. They're excellent quality. But this jug right here is like right up the alley of people like me. I love bringing stuff like this to the gym. Not only do you get a lot of quantity in terms of how much liquid you can store in here, whether it's water or your advanced GG energy alternatives, but also they are incredibly durable. And I like the little handle that comes with them. So, I mean, this is good if you're going to work, school, hiking, traveling, whatever. This is really great stuff, and I like the designs as well. And I will put a link to each one of these designs you're looking at here in the pinned comment. And make sure to use code REV at checkout for 10% off. Don't forget to do that, guys. I want to save you money on these things. So that is what you need to do at checkout. Use code REV. So the last promotion of this video is less of a promotion and more of just a thank you to all the people who have been supporting me on Twitch during this time. I've had an absolute blast this month streaming, and during my forced vacation, I streamed every day. We ended up doing like 8 straight days of streaming, some long ones, 3-4 hour long streams, which for me, believe it or not, as much as you think I like to talk a lot, I am not a talker. So talking for 3 or 4 hours is pretty exhausting for me, but I'm glad I could build my endurance in the situation. And yeah, we played games like Hardcore Classic WoW, and this is unfortunately some old footage. This rogue has been sent back to Brill and died, but F's in the chat for that. But yeah, let's talk about the updates regarding why I took that forced vacation. Well, the video that got me the community guideline strike is still down, okay? And it is a frustrating thing because I have not only been rejected on my appeal, I've been rejected by YouTube on 2 separate looks beyond that. And in the process, I also was approached by multiple YouTubers who are established with millions of subs and connections at YouTube, and they pass their information along to their people at YouTube to try to get this strike removed. And still here we are all this time later, and the strike still remains. In fact, things have gotten slightly more worse, and this is more just petty of me, I guess, but I'd like to share this just because it's truly mind-boggling, because the video I made in my return from the suspension, of course, went over the situation, but because I was being careful, I didn't make any specific remarks about the video. I just talked in a very general and cryptic sense about where I've been and what happened. And that video was instantaneously demonetized once it went live. And to make matters worse, I appealed it as soon as that happened. And update on that, it has been nearly 3 weeks, and that video has not been reviewed for monetization to see if it was suitable for all advertisers. It has been under review for almost 3 solid weeks. And to give you a comparison, my appeal of my community guideline strike was rejected in single-digit numbers of minutes. Less than 10 minutes it took them to decide the fate of my channel, essentially, but it's taken them nearly 3 weeks to review a video to determine whether it should have ads on it or not. It's absolute lunacy, but beyond that, everything with YouTube since that point has been awesome. A lot of support on the videos, had a lot of cool opportunities, and I can't be thankful enough, but I just want to give an update on that situation and really just to string this all together. I know this has been a very all over the place kind of video. This has been a eye-opening experience with YouTube, and it's a reminder to diversify and look at other things and to not get too focused and bogged down on just relying on YouTube for everything. That includes going out and doing streams, doing special collaborations, and focusing more on community aspects of things. And it even made me think of other opportunities, like maybe I should stream every once in a while on YouTube. Just kind of special every once in a while, just because I know a lot of people don't watch Twitch, for example. And maybe we could have special events every once in a while on YouTube, do some more community type stuff on there, because honestly, they're the most rewarding for all of us. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't want to rely on a certain way of doing things that puts all of my fate into YouTube's hands and how they treat each daily video. And I want to expand more and keep an open mind to other things to come in the future. But that is going to do it for this video. I know, again, very rambly, but just thought I'd share my thoughts about this month because it's been a wacky one, to say the least. But I appreciate all the support, guys. Please share any thoughts you have about anything we talked about today or the channel generally in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.